back, folks, to Let's
Yes?
Play Baldur's Gate the Enhanced Edition.
Fine.
When last we left off, we had, gone the wrong way. Kind of. Except not.
A simple matter.
There is an entrance here into the sewers. I know, we just came out of it. Where was it?
Ye spoke at me?
I can't find it
Yes?
anymore. There was certainly an entrance into the sewers from here,
A
because
simple
I
matter.
had just been in it. Oh, there it is.
You must gather
Sewer
your
entrance.
party before
We need
venture.
to find the assassins in here. And I will gladly inform you that there is actually
Fine.
a weapon that we would want down here. Somewhere. There is actually a weapon that Monteron would... I take it that's just an entrance up. I don't really want an entrance up. I want an entrance across. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the darn place that we left that guard, isn't it?
Yes? Such menial
Again,
tasks.
if I must.
I am not going where the guard was.
Such menial tasks.
I wonder if it's down here. I do quite find it interesting, the fact that the sewers is ultimately where you need to go to solve all of this. Okay, that leads back to the annoying man. One of these will therefore... This could lead there. I'm not going to discount that. This could indeed lead there. So let's try and find a whorehouse, shall we? That is... I don't
Fine.
think that's it. I will find it. Maybe it's down here.
You
Come
must
on,
gather
Monty.
your party
Other
before
way,
venturing
please.
forth. You must gather your party before
I
venturing
know.
forth.
We're gathering the party.
What?
I've got to
Fine.
find it. Who exactly are your people?
You are rulers of the deeps, where your people's watchways are said. That's where we thrive. Ratchar's tribe is stronger than all others. Ratchar tribe tend to beat anyone. Anyone!
That's wonderful that you live down here with all this waste is dumped. You should be real proud.
You understand, Ratchar. Many have done so. All have felt Ratchar's wrath.
Yes?
Wow, Ratchild is a caster! Ratchild is dead.
I will. It shall be even.
Well, it's the end of
Such
Ratchild.
menial tasks.
Oh god, he has lots of people.
Ye spoke at Suck your blade.
I will. It shall be even
What?
bloodier
A
than you
simple
hoped.
matter.
There are a lot of people under Ratchild's tutelage.
What meets me? And the rivers run red.
Well, we haven't yet found the darn thing yet. I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does mean that we can explore the sewers
What?
more
Fine.
thoroughly than I already am. Does Ratchild have anything interesting? Ratchild has bugger all. Oh!
Yes?
The annoying part about all of this is that in a way there has to be an easy way to get to this whorehouse. But I don't know where it is. And I'm tempted to look it up. But
What?
it shouldn't be too hard to find, should it?
A simple matter.
Like, It's gotta be here somewhere, and I doubt it's... I mean,
You must
where would
gather-
it be beyond this map? I mean, it's not up there. It's not down there.
Such menial tasks.
And it's not there. I mean, it could be there. It could be down here, for all I know. There's no harm in having a look. We're killing a lot of people, though. And that's fair game. What's down here? There is another little thing that tells us to go in a certain
You
location.
must gather your party before venture.
Ah! This looks like it, doesn't it? Excellent.
Such menial tasks.
Let's find those assassins. Yep, courtesans. And a man has just appeared.
What? A simple matter.
Let's go talk to him.
Hi, friend.
Hello, hello. Feel free to eat, drink, and be merry, but kindly do so outside of my office. If you wish to pay low lantern rates, then you'll warrant a warmer welcome. This is the underseller, however, and though your prospect be somewhat cheaper, my company is not. Have a pleasant stay. Do not drink with customers. Our association is strictly formal, and any attempt to extend that relationship will be met with a quick trip to the door. I provide friends of sort, but I am not one of them. Good day.
What?
Ooh, Mr. Uppity Man. They are somewhere.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast.
Well,
They're the
what?
Real deal.
Well, dear. Why are we here? Blade fodder? I don't know, Slithy. They look big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her hassle. Not that they would be a tough guy like me after her, of course. Slithy, baby, you tell him, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slithy. Hey, you. Don't you go watching us all mushy, all right? It ain't none of your business. What's that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey, now, my girl Kristen tells me you have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about Antar Silversteel, ain't it? One down and two to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they'd all died together? Bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on. What do they call that again? The silver bladder? Ah, enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out for that. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch like Sarabok said us to. I love you for your mind, Slythe. Oh, God.
Speak
Pass
and be
me a
gone.
bath
It's
basket.
such menial tasks.
We have to wait. Oh,
I will listen.
oh God, he's
For now.
tough. He's
Jean-Claude?
tough. Spell magic time. Oh no! He is dead.
What?
How do I see her? Where is she?
What? Such menial tasks.
You are so
Well,
irritating.
time to cast some offensive spells. There she is!
What is fine?
Peter wrecked.
Aha!
Again, you disturb me.
Let's watch some...
Yes?
Let's get out of the dust. Let's get out of the cloud. The cloud will kill us if we let it. Fortunately, they weren't as tough as I thought they would be. Well, good thing is none of the courtesans died. The bad news is we have to deal with the fallout of this. Also, these items that we got here are probably not any good. What are they? Traveler's robe, knave's robe, wand, protection scrolls. Boring, boring.
Yes?
However, one of those items there is the item that we have literally been waiting all game for to give to Monteron. I mean, literally all day and all game. I mean, It's built up to this weapon. This really fantastic weapon. The other ones are a bit boring and bland, but
What?
the weapon we're going to be giving Monty? Oh, that's quite a weapon.
What?
We just got to wait for this spell to extinguish. They were an odd couple, but they're now dead. So let's hope they worship the same god, shall we?
What is such menial
He
task?
has the weapon we want.
Stop touching
He also
Hardly
probably
worth
has
my
a
time.
scroll that's a bit important. He has a few, actually. They're just talking to each other. Right, what's this? It is the Grave Binder +2. I think it's better than a dagger +1. Plus, it looks pretty cool. Look at that. This is the Shadow's Blade +3. It is a short sword +3. We have waited the whole game to hand that to Monteron. The whole game.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Now we have that. To be honest, now we just need to leave. But there is one more thing I wish to do before we do
You must get
that. First, I need to rest. And there's a spider.
Yes?
This will not be a quick death.
Yeah, it's only a spider. Nobody cares about you. You're dead. Oh, not again.
What?
Hey, you killed my brother. Can I kill you now? Oh, wait.
I want to buy something from one of the item shops before...
What is it?
I want to buy something from one of the item shops
What?
before I go to what is probably the final ink.
Ah!
Your
This
life.
will not be a quick death.
I said...
Something I could do no other.
Yes?
And the rivers run red!
I said...
A simple matter.
I want to rest before I go to what is possibly one of the final encounters in the game. Thank you.
Yes?
Oh, game. Sometimes you lead me on a spin. The Ducal
What
Palace
it?
is my next
What
destination.
fine.
But we are not yet done.
You must gather your party.
Oh. Oh.
A simple matter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep going, shall we? He's like, yeah, let's just keep running. Running away. Fast. I think this is that area that we wanted to be in. See, the Ducal Palace is there, but we actually want to go here right now. The reason why is because I want to go to this store. There is something at this store that I really want to buy before we actually go to the final part of the game. Unfortunately,
No time to chit-chat.
What have they done? It's just a guy talking about rubbish. Oh, come on. Look, they're giving us information that we already have. Well, did you know that the Iron Throne is evil? What, really? Tell me more, I never knew this.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus, more people coming to get us.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something you would want to hear. Why would... Yes. I should explain myself until then, but I have one thing to say. The one who claims to kill Duke Eldon, yes, he's the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggested this to you, but none have been said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through with it. Your very nature gives you an above-average competence. Coriolan's tutelage could only have enhanced that. Your simple shadowing has given you that name. I'm not impressed. Better name. I will not have you sully the memory of the only family I've known, but that is not the family that know you, and knows you now. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain against it still. Again you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are 3 things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull. Can you feel it? Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such a... What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. It is the way it is intended. Though I hope to change it, I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. I have already been to Duke Elton, madam.
Yes?
Duke Elton is safe, and we have managed to get to this store without getting attacked.
Such menial tasks.
Would you believe it? We've got to the store and nobody is trying to kill us. I mean, that's a surprise.
Yes?
Let's see what you have. There is only one thing that I desperately want from you right now. Where are they? There they are. I'm buying all of your detonation arrows. Why? This guy must be looking at me really, really oddly like now, going, you want to buy all of my detonation arrows? Yes.
What is it? A simple matter?
Absolutely every single one I have in stock. Yes. Are you planning something? No. I don't
Such
believe you.
menial tasks.
I don't believe you in the slightest, madam. But I will sell these to you because you're giving me a lot of money. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. That is 60 arrows. We're going to split them 30-30. 30 for me, 30 for Dawn.
What is it? What is it? A simple matter.
Before we go in there, we're going to save, just in case we can't save on the other side because of things. Ducal Palace. It's right there. Hopefully, we're not going to get attacked on our approach to
A
it.
simple matter.
I don't believe that, though. Oh, this guy is friendly. It's Bill!
Hello?
Greetings. I assume you've come to the place for the coronation of Sarablock? Well then, need your invitation. Here are the invitations. Don't be so impatient. Let's take them. They do look authentic. Alright, you can enter.
What is it? Fine.
Thank God, we are finally in. The endgame is approaching, ladies and gentlemen. And the endgame comes in with a bang. And I literally mean that, like, it's not going to be pretty. This bit is going to suck. And I mean really suck. Because we kind of have to fight a really hard fight coming up. And we're going to fight that next video. It is possibly one of the hardest fights so far in the game. And we need to do it on a strict time limit because someone is going to be trying to kill the 2 remaining dukes. And if both of them die, then pretty much game over and we get killed. So we need to protect them. And when we come back, folks, we will do just that. We will protect the dukes, we will save their lives, and then we'll get fabulously rich. I'll catch you later. I'll see you then.